Hello, welcome to Sunday. Welcome back, guys. It's the usual. Just woken up. Just about ready. No, it's not true. I've had breakfast. I've put another couple of tracks into the music, into the playlist for today. But yeah, I haven't really prepped what we're going to do. So the plan is have a look. Check out the quest, see where we left off yesterday. We had a great stream yesterday. We got plenty done. I did finish off the 14 reanimated mages, so you guys will be very happy to know that I'm not going to take you on a journey to kill 14 of them this morning. We have got some Inferno grinding that we could do. We've also got some Aegis grinding that we could do, or that you can see in my PKing session. I managed to earn 13 gold's worth of killing yesterday, so that was worthwhile. There are also 89 blood sorcerers in Aegis, so that is sort of a double whammy of stuff, so we might do that. Or we could just do some lumberjacking. Also an option. Let's get cracking to Aegis to start with, and once you guys wake up and join me, we can decide where we want to go, what we want to do. I think that's a good plan. Yeah, start filling that loot back up. That loot box is empty. Yesterday I was really happy to see 2 people join the loot distribution, and yeah, get some good stuff. So yeah, big shout out to you guys supporting, and yeah, hopefully we can get some more stuff today. See some food while we're on our way. Nice. So yeah, morning guys, wherever you are in the world. Thanks for joining me this morning. I was playing a bit of Raven Dawn yesterday, actually. It's my sort of guilty pleasure. Hey, Krasnunk, my man. First through the doors. You couldn't resist coming and joining me. I'm doing my best not to play Raven Dawn. My stream's not quite ready for it yet. I need to build up my loyal player base. Oh, I also suck at Raven Dawn. I don't suck. I'm doing alright, but I wouldn't be able to give any insights as to what should or shouldn't be done. So let's stick with what I know for now. Yeah, I was late on the train to Raven Dawn. Like 2 weeks late. I think graphics or someone said you should check it out, and yeah, I just didn't. Okay, so we got 1 second. Who knows? Time for the hood. Who knows? No. Coughing, leaving it muted. I can't get it right this morning. Not well. I'll wake up soon. There are lots of mobs just everywhere I go. Jesus Christ, I don't want to fight everything. Okay, this is insane. This must be respawn, which is really good. This is really good. I lost the box for these, so we can pretty much stay in this room then. We get some decent special loot with this respawn. You fill that box up again for you, Krasnog. I must be making bank off my streams. Making bank. But afford your aspect in no time, man. Okay, we are nearly at 20k already. It's pretty nuts. Yep, absolutely, Krasno. Yeah, you will. Even if you have to sell a couple of bits and pieces, you know, like that fortune core. Do you know what I mean? That's 80k. You can buy a lot of other cores for that. Remember, those plant chemicals there are well worth picking up. Plant chems are good. They are points. Might nearly be time for the hood, guys. Although I am still very hot. Boom. I will check on the different dungeon bonuses as well once I get back. You need to read up on cores and aspects. I can help you very quickly. Okay. Every aspect is unlocked by getting 4 cores, which drop randomly. 2 distillations, which are aspect extracts that also drop just like cores, but have to be distilled by an alchemist. Okay. So you need like a 120 alchemist. I think it's 120, which I can do for you. So I can turn extracts into distills for you. But basically, 4 cores, 2 extracts distilled, and then 1 aspect kit. So an aspect kit you can make with any profession, any top level profession. I think you need at least, again, I'm not sure, it's either 110 or 120. But whether it's a tailor or an alchemist or whatever, they can all make the kit, and it costs 1 MCD, so one of those books, the Master Crafting Diagrams, and then a quantity of the respective materials. So if you're making it with carpentry, you'd need like 500 or 250 or 500 boards. If you're making it with tailoring, you need a quantity of leather, etc, etc. If you're making it with blacksmithing, you need some ingots. Okay, so they're those 3. So you basically need 1 MCD plus some mats for that, 4 cores, 2 extracts. I'm overweight. I need to get out of here. and that's how you unlock it. All right, and once you've unlocked it, so you've seen me click on the pentagram a million times to get the aspect menu up. Once you've unlocked it, if you click on you can activate them here. So you just do, whether if you're a Dexter, you do double click on the blue crystal to activate your armor. Double click on the blue crystal up there to activate your weapon, but you can just click on the arrow there, and then you can just do the two different things in between them. All right. And yeah, so you need to have a full set of armor. It doesn't matter what armor it is. It can be crappy GM bought. It can be Averite, plate mail, whatever it is. But you need to have a full set of something to activate the aspect. And once it's activated, it will provide the bonuses listed in the. Let's get out of here first and head home. So, what did we get? We got a core, didn't we? Let's just drop this off. No, we didn't get a core. We got a taming scroll or something somewhere. There we go. So, yeah, once they're activated, it will give you the bonuses down there for as long as you remain alive, and the bonuses listed here. If you take a piece off, okay, and put it in a box, it will lose its aspect, and at that point my armor is not fully aspected, and I will lose all of the armor bonuses. Same with the weapon. If I put the weapon off, it'll lose the aspect. Put it back on, it loses the bonuses. All right, and you'd have to reactivate them with the crystals like that. See, and it costs this arcane essence to fuel it. So every time I do a proc, every time you see that whirlwind of air, it will use up some essence, and you need to keep that essence topped up by disenchanting or breaking down magic items, which you can do with a magic item recycler or with a crafting tool. And that's pretty much it. Once you've got the aspect on and you kill stuff with it on, you never take it off. Yeah, you'll never take it off, Krasnov, only if you die. That was purely for demonstration that you would, you can put it into your bag. Bag's fine, yeah. Bag and it stays aspected. It's just if you die, basically you lose it, and you have to cost you another, whatever it is, 10 essence to re-imprint it on your armor set. And obviously hues it as well, so you get the cool colour. It's a very easy system. Ooh, gems, you guys know I like gems. And free gold. Whether it's 100 gold or 26,000 gold and a full set of armour, I'll take it. Oh, now that I said that, I just... Damn it. Easy as that, Krasno. Easy as that. Alright. If you've got the armour on, you will earn experience for it. Yeah, if you've got it aspected, you'll earn experience. Now, if you split your aspects, so you have a different weapon and a different armor, it splits the experience 50-50 between the two aspects. Okay, so to start with, you'll kind of want to focus on one. My advice would be focus on a single aspect to ensure that all of your power, all of your experience is going to a single one to start with. Once you get one to level 10, then you can start dual aspecting. I mean, you can do it sooner, but you'll be a lot more powerful getting 1 to 10 than getting 2 aspects to 5, if that makes sense. Well, the amount of experience you need per level goes up. I would say goes up exponentially, which is, yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, the amount of aspect experience you need does go up a lot. So I can't remember what it is. You need like 500 to get to level 1, then 1,000 to get to level 2, etc. All the way up to 5k to get to level 10, and then you need like 12k for 11. I don't know, 25k for 12, something like that. 60k for 13, 120k for 14, and 250k for tier 15. You start needing crazy amounts. Oh, I need to get back to the Blood Sorcerers. Operation Blood Sorcerer today. This dungeon is dead, man. All the Americans are asleep. God, I've caught them sleeping behind the wheel, man. Press on. They're missing out. They're letting all us EU boys get these Blood Sorcerers. Yeah, so you see me up propped there with the air. Yeah, that's costing me essence. I still feel I'm taking a lot of damage today. I don't quite know why. I don't know if they've done some kind of... Although it might well be because the fact that I made that slight change the other day and I stopped running Dispel Evil, which is the 5% chance to evade melee attacks and reduce damage to 1. That's what it is. These air props are juicy though. What did you think of my crash course in aspects? I thought that wasn't bad. It covers the majority of it. I might review it retrospectively and I've missed out on something major, but I don't think so. Your first 5 levels, by the way, after the unlock, which is obviously quite expensive because it's the unlock, you need 4 cores and 2 extracts. Yeah. After your unlock, it only costs 2 cores and 1 extract or distillation per level. So for levels 1 to 5, you only need 2 cores and 1 distillation. So it's nice and light on the wallet to get to level 5. And then it starts going up from there. What am I doing? Okay, I was hoping for hoping to get another one of the sorcerers. So the feature base was a success yesterday. I had a couple of people that said they really liked the music, so we expanded on it, put a couple more tracks in, and we threw it in today. I was umming and ahhing about some other stuff, but I'm quite happy with this. I'm more than happy with this, actually. For me, it's pretty chill. Yes, indeed, Krasnod. Yes, they are. Well, you see that double proc? Once you get to tier 14 aircraft now, you can just go, what? 2k, it's good. Yeah, absolutely, man. So you've got command aspect, which is so centered around pet damage, pet experience. It's almost completely, well, it is completely for pets. You've got like Eldritch and Void. Well, Eldritch is completely focused on sort of mana regen and therefore and spell damage, so it's exclusively for casters. You've got stuff like Shadow that's exclusively for backstabbers. You've got Artisan, which is exclusively for crafters. Poison, which is exclusively for poisoners. Blood can be universal because it's a bonus against creatures below 50% health. Death is exclusive to a Necromancer. Discipline is, I mean, it's used always for melee because it's got the weapon special damage bonus. Yeah, so that's exclusively for melee. Earth is melee damage, so again exclusively for a Dexter. Eldritch we've been over, that's for spell damage per mana spent, so that's caster. Fire is damage dealt causes flame strike, so this works off bleeds, it works off I don't know, it works off some other stuff, so you can have some like wonky builds with fire. Fortune is all about golden loot chance, so that's for chests and stuff. It's all quite self-explanatory. Yeah, the thing is, Krasnod, all of the good players. You watch Legenis, you watch Ganthrone, you watch a lot of the people that have played this game for a long time. What they've got in here is all the aspects on one character, okay? Which is the way to play the game, alright? You can play the game how you like, but let's just say that it is possible to have all the aspects on one character, and therefore that is the optimal way to play the game, but it doesn't mean you've only got one character, and it's only got one identity. I've split my aspects over different characters, which means that, yeah, I'm just not so flexible. And I can't try different combinations. But with the Echo system, morning by the way, Himmel. Yeah, so there's another system called the Echo system, Krasnog, where you can pay 1 million gold to have like a separate template, so a separate skill template, which you can activate at any one time. Okay, there's a cooldown on it, like 24-hour cooldown or whatever, but that can be reduced, etc. Blah blah blah. There's so many systems, fucking hell. But you can buy more echoes. So for 1 million, you can buy one separate template. Another 2 million gold, I can buy another. I assume it's probably 3 million gold. You can buy another one after that. So you can have like 10 different characters on one character. Okay, each of them you could then activate a different aspect, and you can basically have 10 characters on one. Okay, which sounds nuts, but that's just how it is. That is just how it is. So Himmel, who is playing now, is one of the friends of mine who has a lot of stuff on one. Ooh, he died. He got killed. There should be a rule here, like, excuse me, if you're walking through the corridor, please kill the Chaos Knight on your way through. I've got this one man, just took a hit. Yeah. Yeah, it is expensive, Krasnog, and you are you've got to begin with. You'll want to make a few characters. I'd advise definitely keeping all your characters on one account. Like, you can have 3 accounts in the game, but the mastery chain experience is tied to one account. So you want to have your main. It doesn't cost money, no. It costs in-game gold. Gold is money. Gold is money. Right, how far are we? We're fine. So yeah, guys, thanks for joining me today. My name is Matt. I've been streaming for, this is my month number 2. If you came along to my stream yesterday, you'll know that we were doing a few society quests, so we're just doing some weekly quests. And yeah, this week we have got some killing in Aegis Keep to do. So we're 35k on already this morning. We've been going for half an hour. And we need to kill 89 blurred sorcerers as well, which, the blood's bollocks. I missed it. Yes, so we're getting some society points. Points mean prizes. 400 points gets you an ethereal mount, 600 points gets you a gold mastery chain link, and even if you don't use the mastery chain link, you can sell the mastery chain link for 2.5 million gold or something, which could buy you a small house. So get on the societies, whatever level you are in Outlands, get grinding. Oh, please, please, please. Thank you, kind sir. Get the heads off on that blood sorcerer. Oh. This guy get hit off. See that? Considerate gameplay. People like Titan Bloods. Pleasure to play. A pleasure. There's a lot of demons in here. Oh, there's stuff in here. Right. we got? Do we want any of this stuff? Not really. It's all a bit naff. I mean, I might just loot it anyway, because you know what I'm like, a little bit greedy. 960. Isn't that some crazy quantity? I don't know. Feels like a lot. Hexam, hey, how you doing? You can use skill scrolls to unlock. Yes, this is a very good point. That am I going to stay alive? Am I going to die? I think I'm alright. Just. Yeah, so you can use 100 skill scrolls to unlock an aspect as well. That is true. Yeah, Krasnog Himmel is the master of crazy echoes with random amounts of skills that he somehow makes work. Can I just get one hit off this, please? Please, good son. Excellent, thank you. Right, I missed him up here. God. Tell me its respawn rate on this in this dungeon, because this is bonkers. There is gold here somewhere, and I want it, and I don't know why the corpses keep moving. There we go. Right, let's get back, because how full are we? No, we can get a few more. This is a dangerous fucking place with high respawn. It's just occurred to me. Yeah, if you're a new player, high respawns are scary. Corpses are ugly as well. Okay, we are 368 out of 390 of our carry capacity, so we're getting full-ish. I can always pop a strength and a dex potion, so we might go back and just check these blood sorcerers again. Yes, yes, boys. Come on. Team map for the box. Krasnog, I know you like loot, treasure maps. And get that special loot on the go. Damn it! If I had the cry emote, I could cry, but Titan Blood didn't know I was there, man. He would have let me take a hit on those blood sorcerers for the quest, but. Let's get back to the house. 990 veterinary supplies. It sounds like an insane amount. I don't know how many people take along. There's assuming it's the equivalent of bandages. I've never actually played a tamer, but ooh, our chest is full, guys. Our magic item chest is full. We've got 125 items of goodness in here. And the meme is how little supreme vanquishing weapons actually drop in this game, because I've never had one in 3 years. So we've ID'd the box with a container ID one. This is a good way of doing it, and then we are going to recycle everything that I haven't ticked on the list. Sorry, we're going to recycle everything I've ticked. Is like, yeah, get rid of anything force or eminently. Right, and this is all that's left. And we've got a power heavy crossbow. I mean, I'm not really too fussed about. Sometimes I wonder why I even keep power and exceeds. I've got way too much stuff. Guys, if you ever need magic weapons, hit me up. If you ever need magic weapons, Krasnog, hit me up. Say, Crowley, I need a magic weapon. I need something. And I'll go, yeah, sure. Grab it from the box. Screw it. We're trying to expedite the progress, so. And it also breaks down the materials as well, so you get the scrolls and that. Cool. Right, that's done. A few seeds as well. Seeds. There we go. Seeds. Right, and more loot for the box. We got The treasure map. Okay, tier 2 map. Right, let's get back to the dungeon, get back to the grind. To Aegis. To Aegis. I still didn't check whether it's respawn. I mean, I'm 90% sure it is. 90% sure it's increased respawn in this dungeon today. It's Dizzle. I don't know Dizzle, but I mean, fair play to this guy. He's spent enough time in the game that he's that he can tame dragons, but he hasn't got an aspect yet. He's running GM plate mail. I mean, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. He should be on the wiki. I guess with the price of command cores, he knows he needs command, but he can't bloody afford it. Yeah, that's a bit rough. Yeah, a new player to Outlands that wants to make a tamer and get the 4 command cores to unlock, and then realises the command cores are like 175,000 gold each. Thanks, Krasnok. Yeah, it was popular yesterday, so it's on again today, man. This is my future bass playlist, and it's yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. Every now and again, I put all the tracks that I like in there, and then when I'm listening to it, because I have to listen to it every stream, do you know what I mean? More than the rest of you guys. And every now and again, if there's one that doesn't fit in, I just take the track out and just sack it off. That way I can sort of streamline it and make it my own. DJ Crawl. In another life, maybe. In another life. In that life where I didn't get cable internet as a young teenager and didn't make a computer. I loved music a lot when I was younger. Oh no, Blood Source. I'm never going to get to that in time. It's just not going to happen. Oh, we have kind, considerate human beings. Yes, not one but 2 kind, considerate human beings. You can tell we're playing in EU hours, can't you? Sorry, Americans. That's unfair. That's a massive generalisation. I apologise in advance. I apologise retrospectively. Sorry. I'm just saying, though, it's yeah, that's good. Is there a Crowley origin story? No, there's not. there is not. As a young boy, I named myself Mindcrawl, and that was it. And it stuck. So yeah, no, well, there is no origin story. There's no origin story. You get some people with some pretty crazy names on the internet. I mean, I would go through the Outlands Discord and shout out a few of them, but you wouldn't go asking some people for the origin story of their name. Let's just put it that way. I'm gonna do it anyway because it's, why not? I'll find some funny ones, I'm sure. don't know, there's thousands and thousands of people on here. I'm sure some of them are inappropriate. And I don't want to shout someone out. They might be a really nice person. And I go in on their name really hard. Ooh, Blood Sorcerer. I mean, you're just Himmel, man. I imagine you as a, I don't know, a World War II German fighter pilot, risen from the dead. The ghost of a German World War II pilot. There you go, Himmel. I've given you a backstory. You're actually an ethereal entity playing this game. Like that guy from Neo Tokyo in the racing ship. Right, how are we doing? We are massacring these things. We're nearly 50k into this quest, 48k. Done 28 Blood Sorcerers. This is progress and a half. This is really good. Those airpox, man. I think it's head time. It's nearly head time. I did have some breakfast today. Had some nice eggs on toast with Marmite. It was good. Hexam, hey, I tried Noxcray yesterday. Ah! Pious redeem the aspect core, man. Technically they need to be in the box and we haven't got any in the box, but I don't think I've worded it like that in the redemption. So to Pious, if you tell me what aspect core you would like, I will sort you out when we get back to town. I will sort you out. Yeah, sorry, Hexam, you got usurped by the redemption of the core. Nox Crow. Should I know what this is? Should I know? I should, shouldn't I? Oh, okay. You're talking about a build. I got you. I got you, man. I've never heard it called Noxcrow before. I've never heard it called Noxcrow. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to it, but it's incredibly strong. My late friend Gary played a Noxcrow. They are super strong. So Tobias, what core, or what? Oh, I can't even type. What core do you need? And did you read the small print? Did you read the fine print? Ooh, gems, bone helmets. Himmel, you missed out on a classic session yesterday with Dan redeeming the Go PKing channel point redemption. And I've been jumping onto Dr. Dastardly and just like running down to Aegis and just picking on a random person and trying to club them. We ended up grey baiting Bilbo Swaggins or something. It was a funny thing. I didn't die yesterday either. I did get a murder count, so that was a win. That was a win. We've killed 32 blood sorcerers, guys. We are motoring through this quest. And there's another one there which I should go and get. Someone was like, no, run from Bilbo Swaggins. I was like, no, Bilbo will run from me. I need to get into the Dastardly, Doc Dastardly. That's my aim for him as a character. Look at this chaos. I need to be picking up that ginseng, guys. Remind me. Grab the ginseng. Grab the ginseng, because ginseng is for heals, I think, or cures, one of the two. There we go. Has Tobias responded to my question about which core he needs? Because he did redeem a core, and I want to honour his core redemption. Chasing people with a club, you mad? Yeah, for sure. People are like, you're not playing a mage. I'm like, of course I'm not playing a mage. I'm a bloody Dexter. I do have a mage, but I have several mages, but I'm a lot more comfortable on a Dexter. Although, don't get me wrong, I'm very comfortable on the Summoner. Titan Blood! Yeah, thanks, man. This guy's great. He knows exactly what the deal is. What a dude. Shall I let him? Is he good? Is he good? Do I want the demon? He can have it, I don't mind, I'm not sure. Yeah, he's got it, he's fine. I'll finish off these bits and pieces. It's not just any old club though, it's an exceedingly accurate war mace. Respawns are insane. Noxcrow seems to be the name the cool people use on the Discord. Yeah, catch you soon, Hamill. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping in. How are we getting on? This is a tune, by the way. This is a great tune. Progress is quick. Oh no, Titan Blood, I'm sorry, man. I didn't see him till too late. He came running for the running for that Blood Sorcerer. Demon. I'm getting full already. This is the problem with picking up all of these magic items to disenchant into arcane essence, is it does affect your weight significantly, having all these stupid shields and bits of plating. Oh, I've missed them. I've missed them. Right, let's nip back after this one. So yeah, I hope you're all having a good morning, guys, wherever you are in the world. Thanks for coming along and joining me today. We're just getting these societies done, these weekly quests. 75,000 gold's worth of grinding in Aegis Keep this week. We are full now, so we're going to head back and just restock. Oh, there's so much stuff here. Get one more blood sorcerer before we go. Oh man, I'm being selfish now. I missed that guy. I don't know if he's on the quest or not, but don't think we got any special loot in that one. No, we didn't. Okay, we need a few more symbols, and then we can recall that. Yeah, so if you're new to the game, if you've got any questions about Outlands, just give me a shout. Give me a shout. We do a distribution of loot at the end of every stream. So in about 2 hours' time, I will be distributing out whatever's in this chest to people who redeem the channel point redemption. Join the loot distro. It does require you to play Outlands, obviously. And so far, we've only got a couple of pieces. We got like one scroll off the first mob, and then one team app, and then nothing more. But I think that will change. Ooh, before we go, is it respawn? It's not respawn rate in Aegis Keep. Why is everything spawning so fast today? I haven't quite worked that out yet. The tedious run to level 3. Need to install a lift into this place. It's not a bad idea actually to have some kind of like one-way lift down to level 3. If you had it usable by PKs as well, you could just basically come straight to level 3. I think that would be good because it would incentivize leaving levels 1 and 2 alone for the newer players. But if it's one way, obviously you can't get back using it. It's not a bad option. I'm trying to think of downsides with it. So I guess it's useful having the stronger players running through the first 2 levels, just clearing the way. Alright, Titan Blood's clearly just killed those 2, so we should probably party, yes. Great minds, Titan Bloods. Let's party. Great minds. He knew straight away. We both looked at each other like, you're trying to kill these blood sorcerers, aren't you? And I'm like, mm-hmm. I'm assuming he's a tough cookie as well, so yeah, he's there too. He's there too. He's fine. I'll ask him. Respawn seems fast today. This guy's great. Titan Blood knows the drill. He's like, there's one more. I'm like, yep, let's go for it, man. Let's club it. Well, I can't target it to save my life. Here we go. Are there 2 blood demons in there? There are 2 blood demons in there. Come on, man. I'll take 2 unless you want to take one off me. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely fighting them. I want the loot. You can't turn down the blood demon, guys. So we're at 65k already. Very quick. I better follow Titan Blood. He wants to get this shit done. He's not messing around. Okay, he's in there. That's cool. He's on his way. World safe? Lag? No, we're good. Oh, I'm only like halfway. This is it. Titan Blood's last one. I'm glad to get this stupid quest over and done with. Although it's not stupid, it's a decent one, this. Considering it's 12 points. It's taken a very short amount of time to do for a Monster Hunter quest. .45 out of 80. Yeah, we're more than halfway. we're not going to get up to that one in time. I can see it's being fought already. Oh no, maybe it just spawned. I can't see it. I swear I saw the raining blood. I just told him I'd given him a good review on Twitch. Am I Turkish? I'm not Turkish, no. He's not the first person to ask this. No, and you are not the first person to ask. There's some king link. I'm not sure what it is exactly. I should know by now. Because cruel means king. In Turkish. He's going to tell me. Yeah, it's king. Yep. In disc. But it's purely coincidence. Maybe in another life I was Turkish. These things are getting beaten up. Double air Dexter is good. He's not bothering with these malforms, but we did just get the Shadow Call, by the way. Oh, he's on it. He got it. He got it. This is going to be the quickest 12-point Monster Hunter Society quest I think I've ever done. I don't know why the respawns are so broken this week, but they definitely are. It seems super high. Oh, we need some food. We're missing our 5% attack speed. Ah, he sees. He sees. Welcome, Titan Blood. Welcome. I Lumber Fighter has Swords and Tactics at 76. Any training locations at that level? Yes, Krasnog, you should be in the new player dungeon. All skills until 80. New player dungeon. Shelter. Like, there's just no substitute. You must do everything to 80 in there. Even if it's majory, even if it's pretty much, even if it's taming, whatever it is. New player dungeon, man. Until 80. There's just no point going anywhere else. Now, once you get to 80, that's another matter. And you need to either go to a guild fighter. You can buy like an NPC sort of dummy where you can train. I think there's one outside of the Prevalia Moongate. And there's also one outside the Outpost Moongate as well. Right, we've done our 75k in this dungeon, so that's a good start. We missed the sorcerer around the top. He's worked it out. Yeah, we missed that one. Hey Chris, my man, I'm doing really good. Thanks for popping in, man. How's PoE going? How's PoE going? We're just cracking some skulls, doing some weekly quests. 75k in Aegis Keep this week, and there's also 89 of these blood sorcerers. So I've teamed up with another air dexter called Titan Blood, and we are funnily enough called Titan Blood, and we are ploughing our way through these blood sorcerers. Halfway through 99, man, that's insane. I've got to mid 90s on PoE. I've got to the mid 90s, I think like 94 with a couple of characters. I don't think I've ever got higher. So 99 is a lot of farming without dying, so good effort. Good effort, Chris. I'd expect nothing less. I'd expect nothing less. You should come over and catch up soon as well, man. I know you're on your new schedule. I hope you've been finding it okay. Turning into a weekday employee like the rest of us. Are you going back to shift? Is that through choice or a mutual agreement, or? I'm pretty full too, to be honest. Mutual agreement, okay, fine. Going back to the old team as well, or just the old... I'm quite full too. Okay, so you're just switching up a bit. Okay. You're joining the aliens. What, is in a night shift? You're not doing a night shift, are you? We got a core here. I don't know what core that is, but if it's harvest, we need to get back. We need to get harvest. Yeah, we need to get back, guys. And I'm overloaded. We've just got 175k core there, so. Titan Blood, I just got a harvest core if you're there. I'm happy to give you a bit of cash. If you're watching the stream. You're done. Alright, cheers, man. You've been an absolute legend. Cheers, man. Yeah, man. What, dude? Time Blood? It's been a pleasure, absolute pleasure. Okay, there's dead people. And the reds. And the reds. You always get a bit sketchy when you're running around with an expensive core. That's great, because Herad needs an upgrade. I think I'm level 5 harvest. I normally would res the guy, but not when you've got this juicy stuff. This is an amazing tune. Good, Chris, good. Sorry, we just had loads of hectic stuff there. I'm glad you're not doing a night shift. That would change your perspective on the world. We've got Void in there as well. Right, harvest. I'm afraid, guys. I'm pretty generous, but harvest needs to go to Herad, to my lumberjacker. However, I will put this void core in I found last night, and I will put in this shadow core here. See what else we've got. Any extracts? Oh. Okay, sweet. This is a track as well. Takes. So you got boss raids coming up, bro. I'm not going to be bossing. Generally, I need to discuss with the guild actually, because often they announce bosses and I'm streaming, and they obviously don't want me to be showing everyone where we're doing bosses. That's not really, because you can contest them and stuff. So I must admit I've been slightly off schedule. I have chatted to them, just in general, about why I haven't been going to so many. But yeah, I'm more of a distraction away from what the guild might be doing. I know they've got some today. We've got some Omnis at some point. I should have a look. Yeah, I mean they did some bosses this morning, but that was like 9 o'clock this morning. That's before I was even awake. And they did a boss run last night at 3:43 in the morning, so I did not get to that. Obviously for them, 3:43 in the morning is like 11 PM or 11 PM East Coast, or yeah, 8 PM West Coast, but not for me. For me, it's 3:43 in the morning. I had a crazy idea about, I woke up and I had some sort of epiphany about sustainable video gaming. It's probably because I've got an indicator on how much wattage my power supply is using, and I just realised that obviously playing Ultima Online I only use about 150 watts of power, and that's streaming as well, doing everything as well. In other games like Raven Dawn, again, I'm using sort of similar power wattage. Idle, my machine uses about 65 watts. So, whatever. It's using about 90 watts or something at the moment to play UO and to stream. Compared to other video games, where I'd be using another sort of 220 watts. So you use only about a quarter of the wattage playing retro games than you do playing normal AAA video games. And if you think how many billions of gamers there are in the world, I'm nearly dying. Why am I nearly dying? What's going on? I'm slightly confused. Let me just double check what's going on. Defensive bulwark. Right, there we go. I must have had a wrong stance or something. Yeah, I don't know how you do it, Krasno. I don't know how you do it. Who needs sleep? I need sleep, man. I'm terrible without sleep. I get really sketchy. I get really sketchy. I get really sketchy on no sleep. So yeah, sustainability in video games. Apparently it's sort of a thing, as in people are thinking about it, and Microsoft have got some framework that kind of for developers that analyzes the efficiency of the code or whatever, but it's not really a huge thing. I think it's a bit of a kooky idea, but I thought about rating video games for like efficiency. So you'd just like to have like an age-rated video game, you could also have an energy efficiency rating on a video game. But it wouldn't really. I don't think the AAA titles wouldn't really want that, because anything kind of new is going to have an F-rated video game for efficiency, because your PC needs to use loads of juice to play it. So I guess it's a mad idea. But if it ever gets out there, I've done the planet good. So yeah, contributing to by playing a retro video game, I am saving the planet. Meslos. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, energy costs are increasing. It's nuts. Is that mine? That might be. I think I've just stolen this one. Half stolen that. There were two there. Let's get up to these ones. Sorry, that wasn't the most considerate. Killing those two dragons there. I was distracted. Yeah, NG is expensive, man. It is expensive. Right, we have killed 67 out of those 89 blood sorcerers, so this is coming along very, very nicely this morning. So yeah, thanks for coming along, guys. I appreciate your support. If you're enjoying the tunes, chuck us a follow. It motivates me. So we're going to be going for another couple of hours, and I'm looking forward to some other big UO streams today. Game Thrones in particular, Chris. You need to check out. His stream. I'll send you a link. Nah, Chris, Krasnog's Krasnog's like us, man. He's old school UO. Krasnog's doing it anyway. He doesn't give a shit. He's just hardcore gamer. Yeah, we're doing a bit more work on the basement today, Chris. The old man's coming over after stream, and yeah, need to get you over here. I've been sort of putting off having people over until it's done. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be very sweet. Chris, you need to check out Raven Dawn as well. Check out Raven Dawn. The work in progress is not. It's not particularly nice. Work in progress on a dingy basement is not good. The finished product will be nice, but the work in progress is, yeah, it's not much to see. Yeah, it's just messy brickwork and concrete and dust and. Yes, you got Krasnog. I'm 47 young. Yeah, 100% Krasnog. 100%. Getting distracted by these blood demons, but you never know. They drop some good stuff, man, these blood demons. Boom. Gems today, a bamboo flute. Oh yeah, Chris, absolutely. Krasnog streams as well, man. Krasnog streams a lot of Fortnite, and he caught up and watched one of my streams, a couple of other UO streams a few weeks back, and decided to give it a go. And so he's been, I think, attempting to do both. master in waiting. Vampirello. I will res Vampirello. I will res you, my friend. Let me just kill this blood demon. We're going to do our good deed for the day. Right. Let's get this guy up. I wonder where his corpse is. Is he here? Let's see if he takes the res. There we go. He's here. He's from Italy. Vampirello, the #1 rule when someone reses you, you let them finish bandaging you to 100%, just so that you've got a chance of surviving. You don't go running around with 10 HP, otherwise you'll get killed. I'd put gold on this, on Vampirello coming back within within a few seconds dead. Like, practically anything here will kill him. Love this track, love this track. This track is called Five Below by Tory Wolf, Tory with T-O-R-I-I. And this is good. Right, what am I doing? Why am I dying? How did I die? What was I doing? I'm paying zero attention. I think I got hit by, I don't know. I've got no clue what fucking killed me. Anyway, let's go and get rest. Genuinely did not see that. Well, I did see my I saw my light flashing before my eyes, as in I saw a bleed do about 30 damage and then yeah, and then die. But my reaction on the potion was reasonably fast. I don't know, in retrospect probably not reasonably fast, in retrospect probably very slow. Kraussnug, you should be asking Chris about this. Hey, cheers, Chris, dude. Talk to Part Titanium, Kraussnug, about Tomb Raider. He'll give you some insight. Me and Chris have hammered the Tomb Raider series. Right, let's get this on. Let's give myself a few bandages. Give myself a couple of refreshes just in case, and a couple of heals. Yeah, a couple of cures. And some armor. So little attention was paid there to that death. Alright, come on. It does happen from time to time. There's a fucking red here. There's a red here and I've come back with 30 bandages and 2 of each pot and no strength, and this is really not ideal. I've got 20 bandages. And there's 2 reds here. It's times like this when you wish you'd properly okay. Right, scare them off. That's great. I haven't scared them off. Hey man. Spits. I've got no stuff on me. I've got no rope on me, that's a real bummer. It's not an ideal time to have reds behind. Just seeing if I can actually make this work. Hopefully there's enough blues to distract them. Right, let's just... Right, don't want to be greedy, but I do want all of my stuff. Oh, the wife's just heading off to see a friend. I've got all my stuff. I can get safely back. Right. Let's get sorted then. To replace my armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Gorget. Where is the Gorget? Blind man hunts for Gorget in backpack. Blind man cannot see Gorget. No one would have taken my Gorget, would they? I can't say it, I give up. I can't see it. Did I leave it on the corpse? Oh, is it on there? Oh no, I've got it. It's fine, we're alive. I would Chris, but I think she's gone. She's gone. I missed the opportunity there. Distracted by the death. That's the good news now, is that we actually have rope and strength and dex potions and all the stuff that means that we can fight. He spat at me as well, PK. It's very mean of him, very rude. Yeah, so Chris, aren't they going to do this Warcraft stuff? They're going to do the remastered stuff, that's what you're talking about. Remastered is coming out on the 14th. I'll send you a code for Raven Dawn, man. I will send you a like an invitational code for it very shortly. I should have done it. Look at, they killed pew pants. These reds are ruthless, you know. I mean, you know, we were talking about names earlier. In the origins of names. Yeah, no one goes asking pew pants, where did you get your name from? You know, what made you decide to call your character that? Right. Let's get back in again. Right, Chris, I'm going to send you that code now while we are waiting. While we are waiting, let's send you the code. Right, Chris, that's sent. That's sent, my man. Right, let's get back on track. Get our stances up. Double check that we're on the right track. Good. We are 72 out of 89 of those blood sorcerers. 72 out of 89. There's one up here as well. I should really go and get it. But yeah, I do appreciate this sub, Chris. That's very kind. All the support's been amazing on this game. I said everyone's been amazing. Yeah, it's got serious depth to it. You can you can basically try class. So it's like sort of World of Warcraft, but you pick 3 classes. And there's a crazy kind of crafting and trading system in it. But apparently it's got proper endgame. It's got some real depth to it. A bit like Outlands, really, which is what you should be playing. But failing that, come along and play some Ravendawn with me. So yeah, we are tier 14 there, guys. We leveled up to tier 14 the other day. We are pretty strong now. We're pretty strong. Making short work of this stuff here. This is my build. If you are interested. That's my corpse from where I got distracted. Yeah, it starts off a little slow and it's quite complex. Yeah. And it's quite unforgiving, so don't treat it like World of Warcraft. Treat it like some Super Nintendo RPG, Zelda-ish, a bit more quirky. That's a good way to describe it, actually. Nice, man, nice. Have a good time. Have a good time. Going for the... yeah. I kind of want to wait in this room. It's getting slightly busier now because the US is beginning to wake up this morning. So I need to be on top of these blood sorcerers and on top of these demons. Yeah, cheers, man. Yeah, peace, man. Have a good afternoon. How very considerate of this man. I'll just take one tap on the blood source. There we go. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're having a great Sunday, wherever you are in the world. We are just doing some Monster Hunter Society quests. Don't ask why. It's a painful road to glory, but we've done the 75k in Aegis Keep this morning, and we are just doing the last few blood sorcerers. We're going to get out of here. We've had a bit of loot today. We've had a harvest core, we've had a few other bits and pieces. They are in the chest at the moment. We will be doing a distro on stream end, a loot distro on stream end if you want to join with your channel points. You do have to be playing Outlands to redeem it. So far, we haven't got anything else though. Yeah, if the loot distro is a bit skinny, what normally happens is no one redeems, and then I'll wait until our Tuesday stream and yeah, do a distro then. We saved up for a couple of days before. Yesterday's was super juicy. And Crownstone got a shitload of stuff, and someone else indulged as well. I should remember who it was, but I had a bit of a busy day yesterday. Vampirello, this is the guy that I helped earlier. I'm glad to see him alive and kicking. He didn't come back dead. He came back alive. He came back alive. Okay, it's getting to the busy stage where it might be worth just hanging around in the throne room. Just to get these last few. You can pull a Chaos Knight towards. You can just kill a Chaos Knight while we wait. Now they're here already. Respawns are good. Nice double air proc is always fun. Nice. 78 of 89. We'll finish this Chaos Knight off while we wait. It's a very, very confused Chaos Knight. Any of you guys playing any other servers? Any other Ultima Online servers at all? Any of you thinking about joining playing Ultima Online? I do advise you to check out Outlands. It is very good. Blood Sorcerer's up. Blood Demon's up. We're definitely on the home stretch now for this quest. Yeah, I'm glad, Cresta. I'm glad you dropped in. I think once you download the launcher and get logged in, you realise straight away that the professionalism is, yeah, they've done it well. Midnight, my little beast. We have a visitor. Midnight, do you want to come and say hi? Midnight. I think we might have to grab Midnight in a second. I might grab him now. A bit of a bonus. Hey, my little terrorizer, what are you up to? Where do you want to sit? Where do you want to sit, buddy? You want to sit on the side? That's one of your favourite spots. Just don't get me killed, that's all. Nah, he's off. He spent the entire night sleeping. He didn't go out at all, and now he's like running around the house like a complete lunatic. That's good, that's what cats are for. Lunacy. Blood Demon dead. Ooh, we got some loot, Krasnog. We've got some loot, my friend. We've got a Bronzewood lumber mat. I know how much you like. Nice. Got a hit off on that. Oh, it might be hood time. 81 out of 89 Blood Sorcerers. Oh, Covenant Cat Fur. Just the only downside to beautiful cats. I gave him a proper brush yesterday as well. And he's still molting. How is that blood saucer up? We killed it like just seconds ago. God, this fur. Skitamo, what's up, man? You just stealthed by me. Nice, you've been doing a bit of skinning. You've been doing a bit of skinning, my man. Skinning or slaying? Yeah. What, you tried skinning and died, or you tried slaying and died? The respawn is off the charts this morning, man. I don't know, it's not extra respawn in Aegis, but something's going on with the respawn. Unless there's been a patch and I haven't read the notes and it's just saying, yeah, global respawn has been ramped up a shitload. I don't know what's going on, but it feels different. Because there's still a lot of people here. I don't think we've killed any blood demons. Oh, it's Phalangial! I want to say thanks for the we partied with this guy to kill a few of the reanimated mages. I don't know if he's trying to chat to me. Well, he doesn't want to chat to me. This was the guy that we saw in Mausoleum, and I commented on his purple getup. It's very cool. Yeah, skinning, man. Good stuff. I nearly came skinning today, I must admit. I nearly jumped on the skinner, on the Shadow Archer, and started doing some some light SSC skinning, and then I realised I still had like 300,000 leather. I don't really need to. I still enjoy it though. Yeah, skinning's always been really popular. Yeah, I did have 500,000 leather, but then I leveled T-Tailors to pull about 5,000 leather a run on the Shadow Archer. Actually, no, a bit more than that. Because he's got camping as well, so we can carry, I think, about 8,000 leather plus gold. So it doesn't take long to get 300,000. When you think I've probably done, I don't know how many runs. I'll probably do about 5 or 10 runs, you know, in a few hours, in a little session. You're taking 8k leather a run, you're doing right. How am I taking so much damage? I'm really confused. Why am I taking so much damage? What is happening? How have I lost the stance? How have I lost the stance? Maybe it's this change I've made, just getting rid of this getting rid of Dispel Evil. I need to look at how the mechanics of that interact. Or maybe it's just these blood sorcerers, you just can't ignore them. Can't be done again. Oh my god. One death is enough. Oh, we are overloaded as well. We are overloaded. Let's get back. $86 or $89. Alright, well, we're gonna have to see one more run. A lot of dead people. A lot of dead people. You've got 1 minute 22 to get res. I do try and promote positive experiences in Outlands where possible. So if you can res people, it's nice to do so. You're welcome, my friend. Just don't run off before I heal you up to full. And best of luck, because you're in a Aegis 3. There's a blood sorcerer right there. Now I'm gonna head. Yeah, Bayo, you gotta help people out, man. You gotta help people out. It's a pain in the arse, you know, if you're dead down there and someone can res you and doesn't. What am I doing with that map? That needs to go into our chest of goodies for you guys. Okay. Okay, back to Aegis. Well, I've got 3 more, and then I think we're going to nip to Inferno and have a change of scenery, because we've done quite a bit of Aegis over the last few days. And I noticed Legenis is also, he streams as well, and he's also doing Aegis. So yeah, super boring. I mean, he's fine, but change of scenery would be nice. Because when I'm not streaming, I'm watching him stream. So yeah, way too much Aegis going on. He's cheating though, he's playing a tamer. Pretty much cheating in this game. Sorry, tamers. You've got it good at the moment. Enjoy it while it lasts. Then again, tier 14 AO, I've got it pretty good as well. How many did we need? I think we need 3 more. 3 more. Skitter, I've been thinking, man. Aegis is a shit show for stealthing because of all the bleeds. I would advise maybe, I don't know, maybe just a different dungeon. Bleeds are horrible for a stealth character. Yeah, on my Shadow Archer, I avoid Aegis like the plague. I wouldn't come here. Darkmire is nice. Darkmire will be my recommendation for a Shadow character. $87 out of 89. You'll learn them, yeah. Blurred. Give me the mace. Give me the garlic. Okay, 2 more. Just try and get 1 hit off on this before we get. Okay. One more blood sorcerer. And we're golden. Hey Cassie. Well, another one of the beasts with us today. That's it. That's it, boys. 12 Monster Hunter Society points done in... Oh, no, it didn't take too long. A couple of hours. But it's done. It's done. We'll kill that feaster before we go, just in case it's got a lucky piece of loot on it. Ooh, gems. Ooh, gems. You guys know how much I like gems. Okay. So let's head off to Inferno now. There's Palmer as well. There's some SSC. Let's go to Inferno. Of a wild animal. So I reckon if we head down to where the dragons are, there's some ember dragons, ember drakes, bulvors. It's a good little loop there. That is my theorising for where would be a good spot. I mean, we just need 75k, so anything works. Nice, man. Command core and a death core on him. Well, the command cores, man, that'll get you sorted. One command core is like, yeah, 175k, and if you can just, you'll be able to sell that very quickly on the Outland Discord and use that to buy whatever cores. It's 200k, yeah, it's insane. You'll be able to use that to buy a number of cores for the aspect of your choice. Are you running Shadow Skitter, or are you something else? Water, yeah. Did I help you out with the water? I think I might have done. Or was it someone else? Sorry, my memory's terrible. I should know this. I did. Cool. Yeah, you can buy an awful lot of water stuff with buy an awful lot of water stuff with the 200k. The command prices can't hold at 200. They'll have to do something to bring the price down. Damn, I was hoping to get that. We're going to go round to the gargoyles and stuff. These often get overlooked, and then we'll head up to the demons and kill a few of them. Whoa. I don't know why these get left quite often. They're a decent farm. Oh, you did a caravan, man. Yeah, that's nice. Did you do it as part of your guild? For the king. Ah, it's music to my ears, man. Thanks for the follow. James Cookie. Is that good, James Cookie? Oh, that's cool. Cheers, man. Thanks for joining the stream today. Some fine UO savagery. Yeah, man, we're just doing some weekly quests. We're playing Outlands. Just getting some weekly societies done. Some Monster Hunter societies, and yeah. It's good. It's good, going well. We've crushed 75k in Aegis Keep and 89 Blood Sorcerers very quickly this morning, so we're just doing the 75k in Inferno. That'll be a nice grind to finish off. Yeah, thanks for coming along. I need to keep my eyes out for some of the other streamers that are going to come online today. I want to raid Ganthrone if possible. If he's not up in time, I'll raid Genis. These are fairly easy prey. These are. We should go up to the demons and pick on something our own size. But yeah, it's all gold. It's all gold towards that 75k. How are you doing today anyway, James? What are you up to? One more. Nice. 10.5k already. Oh yeah, we did a few k before the other day. I can't be bothered with the Searing Earths. It's Vampirello, he's here again. This guy we rezzed earlier. Oh, I don't want to kill these at all, it's a waste of time. I want to go and kill that Molten Demon. Why am I killing them, you might ask? I've got no idea. Ah, because there was an Inferno carpet dye on one of them. I knew that was there, that's why I killed it. Yeah, it's my special loot nose told me that it was worth killing. I did actually get one of the Inferno hip lanterns off one of those mobs on the bridge, FYI. Over Christmas when they did the hit lantern drops. So, lucky mobs. Oh, what have we got up here? We got PK. PK. Is he solo? Does he want to fight? He's good. I don't know. Is he nasty? Is he nice? Is he a mage? Hello. Hello, good sir. I hope you are not preying on the weak. Chat says hi. Even if they don't say hi, you should be saying hi. King. Hey. Cheers. Thanks for the follow, man. So from if that's you, if that's the red that's just followed me, cheers. He didn't fancy dueling me staying. For the king. Oh, I got more than one follow. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's huge motivation. Look at this guy. Quick Lolo. Quick Lolo there. Having some fun. Yo. Prestige, my man. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for chatting. Hey. I follow my schedule, man. So I am at the moment playing solely Outlands while I get established in the streaming community. So I do intend to be a multi-game streamer. But I've only been streaming a month, so I'm just building up my follow base, and then hopefully take you guys on some journeys with me. I'm working on a gaming basement at the moment, so if you read in my Twitch page more about me, I should put some pictures up actually. But yeah, basically converting my basement in with a huge desk and everything, so I can so we can have some friends over. I've got some great friends, and we can come over and do some retro gaming streams. You know, I've got all the old consoles, you know, Super Nintendo and stuff. I'm quite a collector of that sort of stuff. I used to do repairs for video gaming consoles as well. So Super Nintendo repairs and stuff. I got into it a while back, and I put it on the back burner now because I got a bit carried away by buying purchases off eBay, just like more and more faulty consoles, and I had a huge stack. I was like, everyone, do you want a Super Nintendo? To all my friends, do you want a Super Nintendo? So yeah, I've got enough Super Nintendos now, but yeah, I every now and again I go back to eBay and have a little. Thank you, by the way, all of the follows if I missed you. Yeah, every now and again I go back on eBay. Hey, okay, Prestige. I started this game yesterday and I'm so lost on it. Okay. Now my first piece of advice is to watch Pwnstar's a new player video. So it's designed for people that haven't played Ultima Online at all before, so not just Outlands, but Ultima Online at all, and it really helps you get cracking with just the very basics. So that would always be my #1 recommendation. As an experienced player, I've tried to get friends into it, some more successful than others. People that have played UO before can dive in quite quickly. People that haven't played UO before, there's just too much in Outlands for me to. It's not easy to kind of introduce someone, so I recommend Pwnstar's video, easing them in very, very slowly. Just getting to grips with all the basics first. So you're very welcome, man. I said I've tried both ways. I've tried giving people shit tons of information, and it doesn't actually work very well in Outlands. It's best to just uncover it as you go along. So Pwnstar's video will cover the basics of getting yourself set up, getting yourself comfortable with the movement and controls, and kind of just the real sort of fundamentals of UO. And then after that, it'll introduce you to the new player dungeon in Outlands, which is where you can level up all your skills quite quickly. Now, how hard are these things? I haven't been down there for ages. I can't actually hear anything. Have I got any sound in game? I do, it's just very quiet. Skitter, my aspect level on this chart is I hit 14 the other day. So I'm Tankatron. I'm Tankatron. That's true. Level 14 air weapon and armor at the moment. It does help because these things fucking hit like a truck if you're not. Should drop some good loot as well. 1700 gold. Yeah, I'm also running maxed out Parry Codex, maxed out Mason Codex, both on sort of defensive, and that's kind of what you need in Outlands to survive as a Dexter at the moment. It might change in due course, but you can dodge the modern demons kind of slam, but I've got very loud music on in the background. It's a lot more quiet to you than it is for me, and yeah, Can't hear the audio cues and I can't be bothered to try and dodge it. Right, is there a best race to start with? Race. In this, I believe it's just humans. So there's no kind of there's no races in UO as such. Do correct me if I'm wrong, and I don't believe there is. I would have missed a huge memo if there were. Oh, these molten demons are nice, man. Where is everyone? America's sleeping. In terms of class, though, in terms of what you play, just choose wizard or warrior. Wizard's a lot more complicated to get set up. If you haven't played Ultima Online before, play a melee character. Play your traditional kind of paladin / warrior with the chivalry skill in Outlands, and then work from there. That's my advice. Hey, look at this, man. These things are juicy. We're getting extracts, we're getting cores. Hell yeah. What we got? We got Holy Core. We've got Void Extract. Sweet. Sweet. Man, I should find these more often. It's normally so busy in here that I don't bother. Oh, we need food. We need food. We ran out of food bar. Okay. Right. Prestige. Right. Hold up there. You are playing Ultima Online, but you are playing on a shard that is not Ultima Online Outlands. So, and I just, for your own sake, I think Outlands is the best. I really do. So if you go to uooutlands.com, there's a link in my Twitch about page, and download the client for that. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. All right. This version of UO is this server is very popular and very prosperous, and has devs that are really that are really decent. Right, we're going to head back, guys, and just because we got those couple of bits of loot and we're reasonably full, last thing you want to do is get greedy. So we're going to head back. And also, if you play on Outlands, man, you can play with me, and I can help you out. So, is that server good for AU players? I'm gonna say it will be playable. There are people from all over the world that play on Outlands. It may be that you have a ping that's 150, 170 or something, but I still recommend just doing it. And if you play with me, man, I can help you out with any questions much more accurately than just a generic. Hang on a minute, there's a fortune. Did I get something else? And a void. Right. Anyway, I also do some loot sharing at the end of my streams. I distro out all the stuff that I find to my followers. So all you have to do is redeem channel points, 2,000 channel points, and you can join the loot distro at the end of the stream. If no one joins, I save it till the next stream. Simple as that. And yeah, if you're a new player to the server, nice one, man. If you're new to the server, I really will help you out with bits and pieces. If you need some weapons or need help getting your first aspect and stuff, I can do that. 100%. Cool. We got another red here. Whether it's just one red or two, I don't know. We're going to pop strength and dex potions. I'm going to follow him down. Make sure he's not preying on the weak. He looks like a tamer, so he's probably he's a summoner. So he could be prepping an explosion for me as I come through. That's fine, because I'm already yeah, he was ready for me. That's cool. But I'm ready for him as well. I'm ready for you, my friend. I'll wait for him to use all his mana, which is... This guy's gonna get really wrecked soon. You, my friend, are gonna get clubbed. Oh, he's got friends. I don't know if this guy's... Obviously, he saw me earlier. I don't think he's... I'm assuming this is a... Yeah. Nice. I'll try and get the hamstring off, but... I ran the wrong way, that's silly of me. Let me just That's the guy. Yeah, I realised. Oh, nice. I got the hammy on. Oh, I missed the yes. Good. My man. Coming in clutch. Serving justice. Cheers, dude. Cheers, dude. I made a friend today. You legend. That was quick of you. He came on and was just like, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Right, I'm gonna just do some farming, man. I'm just gonna head off and do some farming. But nice one for coming in and helping me with that. I would have just ended up chasing him around for ages and not getting the kill. Or maybe getting the kill, but he really wasn't expecting that. And for a moment I didn't know, obviously I knew I chatted to this guy earlier, but I wasn't sure whether he was going to help me out or kind of turn around and do a dirty on me. Because you never know, do you? It's Ultima Online, it's always possible to have a, to be double crossed. But no. What is this? What is your name, man? If you're, is it Hamak Hank? My eyes can barely see. Hamak. Hi, Mank. Careful the earth, man. That's cool. That's my first help from a red to kill a red. The red must have been like, what's this other red doing? Oh, so it's all these Turkish... This is the thing, I've got to have the Turkish alliance because of my name. I've just realised now. Yeah, I'm the king. I'm the Turkish king without even knowing it. I've aligned myself. Nice, man. You've been in the UK for 3 years. Cool. Cool. Very nice. Studying in Oxford. Oh, Oxford Brookes Film. I'm just an uneducated video gamer, but that's cool. I'm doing myself a slight disservice there, but that was sweet. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That's good. You're a good man. Have fun, bro. Yeah, thank you so much. Made for a cool little bit of content. Cool little bit of content, guys. We had a red come along and help us kill a red. Yeah, he's in chat, man. He's the red that we came up to earlier and said, I hope you're not preying on the weak. And you know, we just did a little bit of RP, and then he came and gave me a follow, and yeah, I made a couple of mistakes. When I first roped ahead of him, I needed to stay ahead of him. I turned around and I need to stay ahead of him and get the hamstring off. But whatever, he doubled back and that was his mistake. And he tried to pull a smart wall on the stairs and he fucked it up and then got killed. So, serving up justice. We're gonna get back to those big demons, man. Those big demons were dropping the juice, and I need to get the juice for you guys. These are just the small ones, so these aren't quite so scary. But those big molten boys, I'm dropping cores and extracts. Hey, I have no legs. Fellow guildie on the grind as well. Man, there's got to be a lot of hungover people this morning because it's very quiet here. Inferno is quiet. Yeah, Krasnog, it was fun, wasn't it, man? It's always fun to get the kill on the red. God, there's loads of lessers. And there's greaters. Wow, this is good. Yes, man, we're gonna get that loot box full for you again, Krasnog. Yeah, we're properly Robin Hooding it today. Robbing from the rich molten demons and giving to my followers. That's the aim of the game though, man. It's the aim of my stream. Help out all the new players coming to Outlands. To make sure that new Ultima Line players are coming to Outlands. It's also very important. And yeah, just promoting the fantastic job that the devs have done. Nice. God, it won't take long to fill up on these though if they drop 1700 gold. You even called it that he was ready to cast on you when you went through. Yeah, I did. Of course. Of course. Good observation, Skitter. I did call it. Yeah, I was ready for him. He was ready for me, but sort of ready for me. He definitely was not ready for that other red though. He wasn't ready for chat. He wasn't ready for chat. He was not ready. My build's a bit obnoxious for against red slay because I've got the parrying and I've got the resist. You know, it doesn't matter if they're a Dex or red. It doesn't matter. You know, a lot of people play on a slightly more PVM focused build, so they do more damage against the monsters, but they are weaker or not able to fight PvP. Sorry Al, were you fighting this? Oh, cappuccino. Well, we'll see. I saw he had a piece, but I thought he was sort of fighting something else at the same time. Sorry Al, if I was just being mean there. Al's dying anyway. Ooh, leather arms. The great thing about Outlands as well is if a red dies in a dungeon, he can't res and come back immediately. He's locked out for a period of time. I can't remember whether it's half an hour or an hour, but so that red can't then come back in and do some more damage. He has to stay outside like a bad boy. Yeah, you could drop, for instance, you could drop the magic resistance. Quite a few people don't bother to run it because obviously only a percentage of the mobs you fight actually cast spells. And you can take something else that just does more damage, and like camping, for instance, will give you more carry capacity and flat out damage. You can have alchemy because it increases your strength and dex potion duration, so you can basically run permanent strength and dex pots. So there's a couple of ways that you can change your character around to make it perform better in purely PVM, but then when the reds come and you don't have magic res, you get fucked. As opposed to me that and just run around them for a bit until they've spunked a bit of mana, done a few mind blasts, realised that I'm not wearing full plate mail, and then yeah, get killed. This is a very tanky build. It's very tanky. Can't remember, where's the juice, man? Oh, we had that Inferno Carpetite as well, which I've left in the bag somewhere. Any loot that doesn't automatically get transferred into my stockpile from my restock macro normally just sits in my bag for a number of days until I remember. So I'm often running around with skill balls on me, or yeah, just stupid shit. Lumber maps on me. Hello, molten demons. Where art thou? Well, I'll get rid of that now. There's a skeletal husk here. Oh, it's a guildy skeletal husk, but he's helping me from beyond the grave. Oh, big boy. Big boy. You're gonna get screwed, my friend. I mean, you're probably watching the screen, but you are gonna get screwed. You're gonna get really screwed. How much mana you got? You can just keep mind blasting me. Fair. Soul hack. I have no legs. My guildie attacked me, honestly. He's going to hide on the other side of this, so yeah. Right. Stealther. Yeah, it's the one and done. Do you know what I mean? If they don't get the drop. Well, hello. I'd run my friend because there's two. Right, when there's two reds like that, I'm not going to stand fight with the PVM. I have no legs. Please don't try and fight those two. That's not the play. I'm getting my cash back. I know I just left him there, but he needed to realise that that was not the time to fight. Especially because there was a third red. We know the stealther was there. It's just explaining in guilds. Right, how are we doing? How are we doing on our quests? 35k out, 75k. There's a lot of reds in Inferno, guys. There's a lot of reds in Inferno. Right, where was our juice? Alright, we've got a carpet dye here. That's got to go in the box. You don't have that teleport rope to catch up. I can't teleport because I'm a Dexter. I do have rope. Yes. Generally, if you're if I'm fighting someone else, you need to wait for them to rope before you rope. You don't want to be the first person to rope, because then you don't have yours. And if you need to try and escape, if you need to make distance, you won't be able to, because they will still have their rope. So that is a top tip from me, is don't use your rope offensively until they've used theirs. Right, who else is online? Let's have a quick look here. Okay. This is a tune as well. Yeah, thanks so much for coming along, guys, and watching the stream today. It's brilliant. I do like Sunday streams, they're nice and chill. Although exciting. Exciting today though. This Inferno apparently is the place to be. Yeah, well, you're just a ledge, Krasnog. I'll kill some Mongbats, you know. If you know there are reds around, by the way. Oh, gold. Free gold, you know how much I like free gold. If you know there's reds around, don't necessarily run straight back into where you know they are. Just take a little bit of a time out, you know, do a bit of farming. You know, there's a gate right here, we can just chill, kill some bulbors. Be sensible, man. There's no shame in running in UA. No shame at all. In fact, it's an absolute necessity. Knowing when not to take a fight. It's super important. Two things. I've changed my recall macro so I go all the way to my in room. Nice. Good shout, man. It's pretty cool that you can recall into an inn, actually. I forgot how kind of nice they are. You've graduated the new player dungeon, got my skills to 80 on the first character. Brilliant, man. That's good. Krasnog, were you watching the stream when I talked about the new, when I talked about the places to farm as a new player? You know, once you get out of the new player dungeon, you want to go elsewhere. I've got a few cool spots that I could show you. Potentially even sort you out with a rune book and take you to a few of them if you want, man. Yeah, I mean Hexham's, you know, chirping up as well. Die, foul dragons. Face the wrath of my heir. Oh yeah, that's... yeah. That's a good point. Is it blessed, Krasnog? You need to spend... it's like 50k to bless a rune book, or 100k to bless a rune tome. Right. We'll sort you out on stream ends, Krasnog. Like I haven't already given you enough free shit, but you are my #1 fan, so I need to sort you out, Blessed Dude, for that. Yeah, but you need to get back again though, Hexham, as well. You need to get back. Yeah. You laughed at me, Krasnov, because I said you're my #1 fan. You're like, hold on a minute, I'm not your number one. What have I been roped into here? Some kind of responsibility. You've done it yourself, Krasnov, through giving out too many gift subscriptions and accepting too much free shit from me. Hey, we are friendly Reds. Who's here? Hymac is here. Turkish Warrior. Turkish Warrior coming live to you from the UK. It is Hymac. Yeah, if you're going to dungeons, that's great. You can just use a rune book. You can use the teleporter to get back. But if you're going to some of the more remote spots, hey, thanks for the follow, man. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, if you're going to like some of the remote islands or something, you're really going to want that rune book to get back again. I finally figured out that mystery. I'll sort you out with that blessed deed, man. Seriously, give it another 20 minutes, and we'll sort you out. No, not at all. Being a new player is great. Being a new player is great. Once you get to my stage, it's like, it is also brilliant, and it's great being tier 14, but there's a kind of expectation to sort of min-max a bit more. You know what I mean? If you get involved in bosses, you realise that some people do insane damage. Some people are really, they've done all the math, and they know how to optimise a character. They know the right stances to be in, and and I always get humbled by the people that have done that. I was speaking to Aveza in my guild. He's a seriously high-end PVM player. He does PvP as well, but he does ridiculous damage on the bosses, and I asked him for some tips and sort of, what can I do? And he said that basically the way I'm doing things at the moment with this aspect effect chance, it works, but I should actually be focusing my first 10 links on dungeon damage and swapping them out for each dungeon. So basically I'm in Inferno now, so I should be using like 10 Inferno damage links, and that is actually the most efficient way of doing more damage. Obviously the downside is you need 800 gold's worth of links for every dungeon, and then you have to swap them out each time you change. But once you've bought those dungeon links, you have them forever, and you can just swap them out. And hell, you can even buy 8 different mastery chains and have one mastery chain for every dungeon. I mean, that doesn't work really either, because you've got to swap them out all your other links too. Whatever. My point is, it's insane. Hey, Call You 3D. Oh, I got killed. I wasn't paying attention. I was standing in a thing. I'm not paying attention. Right. It's okay. We are playing Euro Outlands. Okay, and it's the place to be. All right. If you check out my about page, you can. You can find a link there, and yeah, this is good. Is anyone in chat in this dungeon? Give me a res before I have to run back. It's fine, I'll run back. So yeah, I got killed by a little burning patch on the ground. Let me get some mana. So yeah, those mobs don't do much damage, but they do like this little lava spawn. And yeah, apparently I was just chatting to you guys and standing in it. Oh, midnight, my love, come on. Midnight's whining. It's bad timing, Midnight, bad timing. How many online now? So Outlands is about 3,000 concurrent online players, man. It will be the most popular the most prosperous Ultima Online server I think you will find. So yeah, don't hesitate to get involved in it. It's got a great community, brilliant Discord, active devs, a lot of quality of life features that you just won't get in other versions. 144 FPS, nameplates, yeah, loads of good stuff. Yeah, I don't hesitate to recommend it. Cheers, man. Yeah, give it a go. As with everyone, and I really do need to make a macro so that I can sort of link this to you guys. Pwnstar is one of the biggest content creators for Ultima Online Outlands, PWNSTARR, and he's got a new player guide for people that have not played UO Outlands before, and he's got one specifically for people that haven't played UO at all before. And I really do. Hey man, welcome. You come to help me get to my body, man. Thank you. Thank you, dude. I should be okay, but we'll find out. That was a foolish death. But you know, foolish deaths happen. So I'm going to try and not aggro any of these and skip up the sides here. All the way around. Oh, someone skinned me. I've been skinned. I've been skinned. Oh no. How do you reckon Jane skinned me? Oh no, I've been skinned. Someone skinned me. I was gonna say I've never lost a set of armor before. Like that set of fortification armor I've had for ages. Ages. Sad. Okay, we'll cut our losses. I'm gonna take all of these because I don't know. I don't like losing stuff. And we will go and sort ourselves out with something proper. Yeah, thanks for the help, man. I think maybe a stealther or that stealth DK or something might have got to me. But either way, I've been looted dry. Gonna go and get some more shizzle, guys. Gonna go and upgrade. Right, so let's get off this leather. Let's see what we can find in our stash. Right, what we got? Ooh, I just so happen to have another full set of Fort Chainmail. How convenient. But I would like. Oh, I liked my plate gloves and gorget, but we'll have to stick with chainmail ones for now. But that's cool. And armor, weapons. Sorry. Brains. Give myself another Abba staff. 1, 2, 3. Right, we're looking good. Yeah, back to a reasonable armor class. Retarget that. Okay, restart. Drop this back in there. Check macro, good stuff. Right, good to go. Oh, where were we? Completely distracted by the death. What is the blue feather thing? They are some mellow weed cigarettes. Not endorsed by me, but in this game you can have a cosmetic item that is some mellowweed cigarettes, and you can grow different mellowweed colours, and yeah, it's just a cosmetic. That is what it is, Skitter. The problem. What a dope character, man. Look at this. Town Struggle Plague Coat. Hey, he looks super cool. I approve. You always thought I was wearing a halberd. I don't know. You'd have to have some pretty good vision goggles to assume that to be a halberd, man. I'm sorry. Part of the plant things, correct, Skitter, 100%. Yeah, sorry, Big Grillet, for the brief roasting. Right, Bayo, let's get your question. So I'm starting water armor, but it says I'm missing armor when I try and activate it. Okay, so yeah, you need to have a headpiece, you need to gorget, chest piece, legs, arms, and gloves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. Alright? 6 items to activate. Six items to activate. Yeah. No, it's a cool stuff, Beard Grillet. How are you coming along anyway? How's the lyric? Are you crushing it yet? You got your skills up? You got your template tweaked? So yeah, for you guys that don't know, I helped out Beard Grillet with his starting out aspect, so got him set up with some lyric cores and stuff to get him going. And I hope he's doing good. Still thriving. Good, man. They are expensive. Codex is coming along nice. Brilliant. Brilliant. I don't know if I've mentioned this in the past. I don't know if you know how the finishers work for the codexes, but once you get one of your stances to rank 5, you unlock 1 finisher point, and you can then choose a finisher. And then to earn the extra rank to the finisher, you have to get each stance to level 5. Okay, you don't necessarily have to be playing. You can play in whatever stance you want and earn the points. And spend them independently of the stance you're playing in, so you don't have to play a stance you don't want to earn the points for it. You used to have to do that, by the way, but not anymore. So that's how the finishers work. So yeah, it's important once you get one of your stances rank 5 to remember just to tick the box or set the finisher that you want. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't imagine you'd be up there with 1 at 5 yet. Takes a little while to get going. It's much quicker once you're high aspect. You can rattle through them quite fast, but certainly early on it does take time. So we're at 48k of this society quest now, guys. We're rolling. We're rolling. Right, I saw another red up there somewhere. You got some gold from Whiskey Night, a Pone Star. Man, I'm so jealous. I never get to watch his streams. It's just during my sleeping hours. I could watch the recaps and stuff, but you know, it is nice to you, but it's not the same as live. It's just not the same as live. It's just not the same. Right, I've just remembered, I was thinking about extending the stream a little bit because normally I stop at 1, but I won't be able to today because I've got basement work starting, so I've got to get my shit together and actually, yeah, have my dressing gown and be kind of ready for 1:15. I don't know if Brent wants to fight. I don't really have the time, like I kind of don't want to chicken out of this, so I'm not going to, because that would be foolish of me. Really? Okay. Yeah. Guys, always keep trap pouches on you. You don't want to be, a serial paralyzer, someone that will just go paralyzed, and make sure that you're completely stationary and unable to do anything before dropping a large combo on you. Is not something you ever want to be stuck with. So always make sure you've got trap pouches in your loadout. Super important. Don't forget that. Yeah, if we weren't so close to stream, I would consider continuing, but bear in mind I just lost one outfit from that death earlier of stupidity, and the last thing I want to do is end on the death. So let's catch up with you guys on what you got to say, and then right. Oh, right. So Krasnok, what you're telling me is you are self-sufficient because you've got some gold. How much gold did you win? That's the question. How much gold did you win? Using it on a blessing a rune book is a good move. Yeah, you got to go to the Prev vendor in town, and yeah, pick it up from there. You might tweak your template beard. Not sure. Yeah, just see how you go. You'll know what's right when the time comes. You'll work it out, and you'll be like, oh yeah, I definitely want to do that. Right, if you got 150k gold, you don't need any more charity from me then. Yeah, 50k gold for that blessed, well worth doing. I've got a couple of minutes, Krasnok. Do you want me to quickly show you a couple of places that you can go? Do you want me to quickly show you a couple of places? Is that a yes? Bet is a yes. Right, guys, you've got 5 minutes. If you do want to take a share of this loot, wait till I have a mage that can mark. Well, I was gonna mark the runes for you to save you doing it. Right, guys, we're gonna end stream in a few minutes. You've got 5 minutes if you want to redeem your channel points to take a share of this distro loot. Good call. Good call. Alright guys, you know the drill. We've only got a little bit today, but if you make your way up to my house above Anchor's Rest, we're going to share out this. Nice guys. We've only got a few bits and pieces today, but hey, it's worth jumping in on. You know the drill. You know the drill. Holy core, what we got? Fortune extract, void. Ooh, okay, Bayer, what would you like, man? I need to update the aspect core redemption. The idea would be that you redeem it before the end of stream to basically say you've got to go early. Okay, say you've been watching the stream but you need to leave early. The redeeming the aspect core. The idea behind that was to let you kind of grab an item before the end of the stream. You're trying water, that's cool, man. That's cool. I've got a water extract for you. Sorry, I've got a water core for you right here. Right here. So, you'll have to come and collect it though, Bayo. So you'll have to get your way to Anchor's Rest, alright? Anchor's Rest Moongate is down here. Yeah. You'll have to run all the way through the town, or just recall to the town if you've got Major E. Underneath the tunnel that goes under the water to here, and then just round the coast to my house. And I have the watercall for you there. Krasnog, are you coming? Skitter, are you coming? Hey, look! I blew the horn. Krasnog arrived. Cratty's horse. You leaving your dirty horse outside? You need to get one of these ethereal things on the go, man. So we're just waiting for you, Bayo. Hey, Legenis, man. Good timing, dude. Wait, how do I get there? Right, Skitter, you've got to go to a Moongate, okay? Go to Anchor's Rest Moongate. Just tell me where you are, I can pick you up as well. If you want to pick you up, just yell and I'll get my mage and just and I'll get you. But yeah, if you get to my house, you get to Anchor's Rest Moongate and you go across the ferry, run all the way along, all the way through here, and then underneath the water bridge, and then outside. Legenis, my man. I hope you're streaming, because I'm going to do the raid shortly. Going to do the raids, so you got to jump on. Bayo's at Anchor's Rest Moongate. Okay. Okay, I'll come and grab you. My shelter rune takes me to the takes me to the shelter dungeon now. So, is that you, Bayo? Come this way. Skitter? Yeah, right, there we go. This is my charm. Come. Brains. Right. Water core for you, good sir. There you go. Right, let's add Skitter in, add Krasnog in. You're very welcome, man. Get that in your bank, get it nice and safe, or back to your and if you want to gate back after this, I'm happy to do so. You're welcome, man. Okay, right, guys, accept the party invite. Krasnog, Skitter, leave your parties if you need to. And accept the invites. There is an option, by the way, guys. Is it in general options? There is an option to have like a pop-up for the party joining. Gumps and chats. Guys, this is a great tip. In general options, under Gumps and context, there is a thing that says show Gump for party invites. So it actually pops up with a yes, no. You don't have to type in /accept. So if you don't have that already, okay, so that's general options, Gumps and context, show Gump for party invites. So a top tip. Hey, thanks for the follow. Cheers, Zorgle. Zorgle. I appreciate the follow, man. That's great. Yeah, we're just finishing up with the stream now. We're just doing our loot distro at the end of the stream. We've had a few bits and pieces today. So yeah, party up. Skitter, Krasnog, you all there? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Congrats, guys. What have you won? So I got a map. I got Shadow Core and a Fortune Extract. Krasnog, you got a Skill Scroll, a Lumber Map, and a Carpet Die. Skitter, you got a Void, a Holy Core, Man, Skitter, I think you hit the jackpot today. Good effort, man. You got some good stuff. So yeah, I really appreciate you all coming along today. It's been a great stream. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And yeah, until next time, I will send you off to a great person now. Assuming he's online. Legenis, make sure you get online. And yeah, we will raid him shortly. He's not on. Okay, we need to have words here. I can just roll out of bed. I would yes. You gotta stream. You gotta wake up and stream. Even if you're in your dressing gown, man, like me, you've got to do it because my old man's going to be here in like 10 minutes, and we've got to work on the basement, and I'm like a mess. W stream. It was a win. We had a really good one today. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to chuck me a follow. I've already had a load of support today, so it's been absolutely brilliant. And yeah, I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, 6 PM GMT, and I do a Saturday and Sunday morning stream at 10 AM GMT. Yeah, it's always great to have you all hanging around with me. You're live. My man. Alright then guys, it's been a good one, alright? So, until next time, peace.